Hello students, I'm Raja Chauhan from Lux International School Maheshwar. Today I'm gonna teach you chapter number 2, playing with numbers. So our first topic is prime factorization. It means to make factors of a number where all factors are prime number. Factor of 60 can be written as 61 into 60, 2 into 30, 25 into 12, 6 into 10. Now there are two ways to find prime factorization. First is factor tree method. Here in factor tree method we write their factors and make in a tree. Okay, now the second one is division method. In division we take the LCM. Okay, now we'll see the question and let's see how to solve by both the steps. Exercise number 2.5. Question number 1. Find the prime factors of the following numbers by the factor tree method. Question number 1, 27. Here you can see the factor of 27 is 3 and 9. Okay, now 3 and 9, they are the factors. Now the factors of 9 are 3 and 3. Okay, so here you can see these 3 and 3. So you have to write here 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, now question number 2, 40. 40 you can write 10 into 4. Now the factors of 10 are 5 into 2 and factors of 4 are 2 into 2. So your answer will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Now question number 3, 50. So how you can write 50? 5 into 10, 5 and 10. Now we can extend 10 also by their factors, that is 5 and 2. So your answer will be 2 into 5 into 5. In this manner you have to solve this. Question number 2. Find the prime factors of the following numbers by the division method. Here you have to take the LCM. Okay, first is 100. Okay, so 100, first you have to write 100. 100, it is divisible by 2. So first here you have to write 2. By how many times it is divisible by 2? That is 50. You have to divide and you have to write, that is 50. Now 50 is also divisible by 2. So again we write here 2. Now how many times 50 is divided? 5 times. Okay, now 25 is not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, now not divisible by 4. It is divisible by 5. So we have written here 5. Times it is 5. Again it is 5. So again we are taking here 5. Now we will get the remainder here 1. Now we will not solve this. So now you have to write here equals to 2 into 2 into these numbers. Okay, 2 into 2 into then 5 into then again 5. So this is our answer. This is our first answer. Now in the same manner, question number 2, 216. 216 is also divided by 2. It is divisible by 2. So how many times? 108. Now again 2. So it is divisible by 50, means divisible at 54. Then again 2, 27. Now 27 is divisible by 3. By how many times? 9. So here we have written 9. 9 is also divisible by 3. Again 3. So at last we get 1. Now again we have written 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, in this manner we will get our answer. So you have to solve this question in the same manner. Question number 3. Write the current year and find its prime factor. So what is current year? That is 2020. Okay, so we will take the LCM of 2020. Now it is divisible by 2. So we have taken here 2. How many times? 1010. Again 2, that is 505. Then we have taken 505 is divisible by 5 only. So we have written here 5 and how many times? 101, and 101 is not divisible by any number except 1 and 101, so we have to take here 101, and here at last we got 1. So current year is 2020, and prime factor of 2020 is equals to 2 into 2 into 5 into 101. This is our answer. Now question number 4, write the year of your birth and find its prime factor. Here for the same you have to find out for your birth years. Okay, here I have give the answer for 2009. Okay, so in the same manner you have to find according to your birth year. Question number 5, when was India declared as a republic? Find the prime factorization of that year. So India declared as a republic on 1950. Okay, so we have taken 1950 here, then we will take the LCM. So we have taken 2, then it is divisible by 2 by how many times? 975. So here written 975, then it is divisible by 3 times 325, then 325 is divisible by 5, so we have written here. At last we will get the remainder 1, so our answer will be equals to 2 in our answer will be 2 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 13. Okay, now highest common factor, HCF. The greatest number which is common factor of two or more given number is called highest common factor. It means from the both the numbers which is the highest common factor means greatest common factor. दो नंबर में से कौन सा फैक्टर कॉमन है वो हमारा HCF होगा. So our first method is prime factorization and second method is continued division. Okay, first method is prime factorization and second is continued division method. We will see their questions, then we will get easily these two methods. We will solve exercise number 2.6. Now question number 1, find the HCF of the following numbers by prime factorization method. First we will see prime factorization method. Our first question is 36 and 48. Now we will write the factors of 36. The factors of 36 किन किन नंबर से डिवाइड होता है? So what are the numbers? It is divisible by 1 also, 2 also, 3 also, 4 also, 5, 6, 9, 12, 8, 36. Okay, so these are their factor. Same for 48 we have written this one. Now you can see which is the highest common factor. Means दोनों में highest ऐसा कौन सा नंबर है जो दोनों में सेम है? यहाँ पे क्या देखो 12 और 12 हाईएस्ट दिख रहा है, उसके बाद 18 एंड 16 है. सो 12 विल बी द हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर. वी कैन ऑल्सो राइट हियर ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर विच इज द सेम. ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर एंड हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर इज सेम. सो ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर इज 12. ओके, नाउ इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, 80 and 120. For 80 we have written all the factors and for 120 we have written all the factors. Now in both the factors, which is the highest common factor? That is 14. So 14 is our HCF. In the same manner you have to solve this question. Question number 2, find the HCF of the following numbers by continued division method. This is our second step. First question is 4 and 180. So we take the larger value 180 as dividend and smaller value 144 as divisor. Means we will divide the greater value by the smaller value. So we will divide 180 by 144. Here for one time we have taken one time, and we will, when we subtract 180 minus 144 we will get 36. Then again here by 36 we have divided 144, then we will get 0 is our remainder by 4 times. So 36 our HCF. Now in the same manner question number 2, 106 we divide 106 and 159 1 times, that is 53 we will get, Now here 106 again we will divide by 53. 2 times we will get 106 and 0 is remainder. So 53 is our HCF. Now in the same manner to solve question third and fourth. Now question number 5. 550, 935, 1320. Now here first we will solve 1320 and 550. So we will take here 1320 and 550 here. 2 times 1100 when we subtract, and when we solve this we will get CF. Okay, now CF is the common factor of these two numbers, that is 1 0. This is the common factor. Now we have to find out highest common factor among three number. We have calculate from these two number. Okay, now our answer, we have to take 35 as dividend and 110, which is our answer of the first two number, and we have taken as a divisor. So when we divide by this we will get our answer 55 as HCF. So you have to practice these questions, then you will get your answers. Now question number 3. Reduce the following fractions to the lowest terms by dividing the numerator and the denominator by their HCF. Now first we will find out the HCF of the two number, which is 84 and 98. So prime factorization, you can see these are their factors, means we take the LCM and we have written here their prime factorization. Now we have to calculate HCF. So HCF is 14. Now we have to divide 84 by 98, divide 14 by 14. So when we divide 84 by 14 and 98 by 14, we will get our answer 6 by 7. So this is our answer. In this way you have to solve second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth question. Now question number 4. Show that the following pairs of number are co-prime. What is co-prime? Co-prime are the numbers which only have one as common factor. को-प्राइम क्या होते हैं? को-प्राइम मतलब उसमें दोनों नंबर्स में केवल एक कॉमन फैक्टर होता है जो केवल 1 हो. सो हियर 343 फैक्टर इज 7 into 7 into 7 into 1, and in 1000 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 1. Here 1 is the common among them, so 343 and 1000 are co-prime because only 1 is common in both the prime factorization. Okay, now in the same manner you have to solve these questions. All are the co-prime number. Find the greatest number which divides 50 and 980, use a remainder 6 in each case. Here let x be the greatest number, divides numerator and denominator. First we have to write 510 equals to q1x. q1x will be considered plus 6. Now 986 equals to q2x plus 6. q1 value will be 904, where 904 came 510 minus 6. When you solve this you will get 504. Okay, now here 504 divided by x. Now in the same manner 986 minus 6 you will get 980 divided by 6. Now find factor 04 and 980. So we have written all the factors. Now the greatest common factor is 28. So 28 is highest common factor. Now on dividing 510 986 by 28, it leaves the remainder 6. 510 is divided by 28, we get remainder 6. 986 divided by 28, we get remainder 6. So we have find the greatest number which divides both the and leaving remainder 6. So this is our answer, that is 28. Find the greatest number which divide 279 and 435 remainder 7. So in the same manner you have to solve this. When you will find out the greatest common factor, this is your answer. Okay, same question number 17, question number 8 also. Now question number 9, find the HCF of the following 2 primes 11 and 17. The factors of 11 are 1 and 11 and factors of 17 are 1 and 17. So the greatest common factor is 1. This is HCF. Now two consecutive number 100 and 101. So factor of 100 is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50 and 100. Now factors of 101 is 1 and 101. So the greatest common factor or highest common factor is 1. In this way you have to solve this question. Question number 10, 3 cans of water contain 527 liters and 646 liters, 746 liters of water respectively. Now you have to find the capacity of the biggest container which can measure the water in these 3 cans exactly. Now we can easily, you have to find the 3 given number HCF. So when you write the factors of all these numbers, so you have to take common, that is 17. So this is your answer. The capacity of container is 17 liters. In the same manner you have to solve question number 11. Now find the HCF of 25, 75, 150 and 200. In same manner you have to solve, you have to find out the highest common factor among all number. Now our next topic is LCM, lowest common multiple. The smallest number which is common multiple of the given number is called the lowest common factor. Now we will solve the question and we will see. Exercise 2.7. Find the LCM of the given number. So 12 and 13 is our question. We will take LCM of both these two number by 2. We can easily see both the numbers are divided by 2, so we have taken 2. Here we will get 6 and here we will get 15. Okay, we can divide again by 2, but we directly divide by 3, then we will get 2 and 5. Okay, so how you can write the LCM of given number? Equals to 2 into 3 into 2 into 5, and you have to solve this, then you will get your answer, that is 60. Now 16, second question, 16 and 50. Now here you have taken the LCM by 2, so 8 and 25. Okay, now again you can take by 2, then you will get 4 and 25. Again you have to take 2, then you will get 1 and 25. Then you have to take by 5, then you will get 1 and 5, and again you will take by 5, then you will get 1 and comma 1. So in this way you have to solve. When you will solve this, you will get 400 as answer. Okay, now in the same manner you have to solve these questions. Question number 2, find the largest 5-digit number divisible by 16, 4, 8 and 1. So the largest 5-digit number is, that is 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. This is the largest 5-digit number. So first we have to take the LCM, and what is our LCM answer? That is 144. So we have to divide this number by 144, then we will get 694.433. Then we have to round off 694.433, we will get 694. Okay, so 144 into 694, when we multiply it by this, we will get our answer, that is 99936. In the same manner, question number 3. Okay, 5 is 5 digits. 1 0 0 0 0. Okay, this is the smallest 5 digit. Now here again you have to take the LCM. Your answer will be 300. Now on dividing 10000 by 300, you will get 33.33. 300 into 34. When you will solve this, you will get 10200. So this is the smallest 5 digit number which is divisible by given numbers. In the same manner, you have to solve this. Here it is given that first you have to find the LCM of given number, and you can see in the question it is given find the smallest number which on adding 11 become exactly. Okay, so let's consider the smallest number will x plus 11. On adding it is written, that's why plus 11 equals to 360. It is the LCM answer. So x equals to 360 minus 11, so 349 is our answer. In the same manner, you have to solve question number 5, 6, 7. Now question number 8. For a morning walk, 3 persons step off together, the measure of their steps being 80, 85, 90 centimeter respectively. What is the minimum distance covered by each of them so that the distance is covered in complete steps by each of them? So the steps are 80, 85, 90. So you have to take the LCM of 80, 85, 90. Then you will get 12240. Now this is our LCM answer. Now we have to write this in distance. So when you will write in distance, you have to write by 122 meter 40 centimeter. This is our answer. In the same manner, you have to solve question number 9, 10, 11 also. Now question number 12. Apples have to be packed in boxes containing either a dozen each or 50 each. What is the least number of apples needed so that packing can be done either way without leaving any apple outside the box? We know that 1 dozen consists of 12 pieces. So on taking LCM of 12 and 50, take the LCM 300. So 300 apples are needed so that packing can be done either way using any apple box. Now our new concept is properties of HCF and LCM of given number. Okay, so here you have to learn this formula, this one. Okay, HCF into LCM equals to first number into second number. Okay, now how to find LCM? LCM equals to first number into second number upon HCF. HCF formula, first number into second number upon LCM. How to find the number? HCF into LCM upon other number. Okay, so you have to learn this formula. On the basis of this formula only, now we will solve exercise 2.8. Question number 1. The HCF of two number is 173 and their LCM is 6055. So HCF is 173, is 6055. One number is 865. Now you have to find other number. So we know the formula, HCF into LCM equals to first number into second number. So HCF into LCM 173 multiplies 6055, you will get 1047515. Now first number is 865 into second number. Now how can you find second number? 1047515 divide 865. When you will divide this, you will answer 1. Now in the same manner you have to solve. For here it is given product of two number is given here, means you don't need to write first number into second number because both the numbers multiplication answer is already given in the question. So you have to directly write 31575 and you have to find the LCM here. Okay, so LCM equals to 315375 divided by 145, then you will get your answer 2175. Now question number 3 are told you what are the co-primes. Means from the given number only one is the factor which is same. Okay, now in first question you have to find out factors of 161 and 192. When you will solve this, you can see no factor are the common, so they are co-prime because one is the common factor among them. Now in the question number second, 72 1440, 72 factors are this one and 1440 factors are this one. Here you can see 2 is 2 3 factors, so they are not co-primes. Okay, question number 4, in the same manner by using this formula you have to solve this question. This one also you have to solve, this one also using the same formula. Now question number 7, can two numbers have 16 and 204 as their HCF and LCM respectively? Why? The solution is no, two number cannot have 16 and 204 as their HCF and LCM respectively, as 16 is a factor of 2, because 16 is not a factor of 204, that's why both the numbers are not HCF and LCM of the respectively. Question number, you have to find HCF and LCM of the following pair and verify that. Okay, now first question is 60 and 70. First we will find the LCM, so our LCM is 300 and HCF is 15. Okay, so LCM is 300, HCF is 15. Now we have put LCM into HCF, that is 300 into 15, you will get 4500, and in question it is given 60 into 75. When you will solve this you will get 4500. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence we verified this formula. Okay, now in the same way to solve second and third. Here we have completed our chapter number 2. In the next video we will start chapter number 3. So practice these questions very well. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.